is happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into more Michigan craft beer. And I have already reviewed a couple beers from Eastern Market coming from this variety 4-pack, which I did not know was a variety 4-pack until about 3-4 days ago, guys. So this is the Rich Uncle, which is a chocolate stout, 6.6% ABV. I got this when I was downstate at the Red Wagon in Troy. I was looking for Elephant Juice, which is one of my favorite New England style beers from Eastern Market, by the way, in Detroit. And it was old, so I went with a different offering, and I didn't realize that there were 4 different stouts in that 4-pack, so I drank one of them. I actually really liked one of them. I didn't like one of them. And then I realized, wait, all these beers are different. What's going on? I'm a moron. I didn't even realize it. But here it is. One of the 4 in the 4-pack. So this is Rich Uncle. Meet the Stouts. Cool name. It seems like the other beers were around 6.6%. There was one that was like 10.7. I'm dumb. I didn't look at them. They were all kind of similar can art like this, but they had different names and different ABVs. So we have the Family's Living billboard for success dressed in a suit, probably costs more than your rent. He enters the room steady to share tales of his latest business venture, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. It doesn't say anything about the beer, but it's just going with this theme. Rich Uncle, meet the Stouts. But this is probably way too cold while I'm recording this, but I have very limited time. Puppy down, baby down. We're going to review a beer on Christmas Eve. Let's get into this one. So, hope you guys are doing well. This is an expensive 4-pack. This was like $24, $23 a 4-pack. So, craziness. But that's what it costs to get good beer from Eastern Market in distribution. So, only small distribution from these guys anyways. Can down $11.25. Today is, of course, Christmas Eve. So, as I poured it, looked pretty good, but not the most dense stout you've ever seen. Again, only 6.6, so kind of brown and beige as I poured it. As it accumulates, yes, it's slick oil, but not really oil, right? It's just more on the cola end of the spectrum. Little beige head sitting on top, little skimpy beige head. Let's get a nose. Again, probably way too cold time of recording. Milk chocolate, roasted malts, a little bit of sugar, confectionery sugar. Yeah, more milk chocolate, baker's chocolate, a little coffee roast. Maybe just more of the roasted malts really just colliding with it. I don't know. It smells okay. I mean, I'm not blown away. I feel like there was a cherry one I really liked. Don't think I reviewed it because I'm dumb. Thought I had 3 more. I had 0 more. So I drank that one. But let's get into this one, guys. Eastern Market. Let's go. Cheers. Huh. What's funny is a lot of these beers were very similar, besides one being barrel aged and one being chocolate. Focus. Hi, I'm Dan. Hi. Maybe. Focus. Anyways, these beers are all very similar. They're roasted rich malts. They've got nice hints of coffee. This one isn't like the coffee stout, but it's close. There was a coffee stout. This isn't that drastically different. It's just a little bit sugary. It's a little bit more milk chocolate. It's a little bit more subtly sweet than the other one, but this still has that coffee roast. It still has the charred burnt malts. A little smoky campfire feel to this. Not overly dense mouthfeel. Again, maybe this gets a little bit more rich as it warms up, but right now, very cold. Not crazy sweet, but you can tell it's a sweeter, chocolatier beer. Still dominated by a lot of roasted malts and a little bit of coffee roast. A little bit of chew. It's good, you know. It's not. These aren't like crazy good. Eastern Market makes really good beers. You usually have to go to their tap room to get them, and I'm sad because when I got some of these, I thought they'd be like 5 out of 5ers, you know, like crazy. You can't get them, but they're middle of the road stouts. They're okay, you know. This isn't super chocolatey. It's again a little bit of like confectionery sugar, a little bit of milk chocolate, a little bit of baker's chocolate, but end of the day, charred, burnt, roasted malts. And sorry, but most people can make this stout. Like anybody at any brewery can really formulate this and make this stout. So is this really, really tasty? No, it's just good. I mean, I've had a million middle of the road stouts. I mean, chocolate stout, is it that chocolatey? Maybe it needs to warm up. I don't know. I mean, convince me it's a chocolatey porter. Convince me it's a a big stout. You can tell it's not a big stout. The drinkability's on point. It's softer, but still a little bit of that astringency on the back end, a little bit of bitterness from the roast, a little bit of dark chocolate on the back end. It's okay. It's an okay beer. Let's keep it short and sweet, guys. We don't need to drag this out. It's just okay. Price point, crazy high, but they don't distribute very far. It's just okay. 3.74 out of 5. It's okay. Rich Uncle from Eastern Market. I love all their other beers, by the way. One of my favorite breweries in all of Michigan and the whole U.S. But this one, 3.74 out of 5. Thank you so much for being here. It's been the Rich Uncle. If you're going to pour a beer, pour Michigan beer. Merry Christmas Eve, time of recording. But you will see this far after that. Cheers, guys.